for, I would say, for reasons, just so I can really make a video on an episode that came out. My status as an assassin is greater than the heroes. Episode 3, I believe. But
you'll need a top-notch
I don't
team
really
to
want
win this one.
But now that, you know, it's over, I guess now I'll just do the video. So,
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
so honestly,
escapes hell.
3 things that pops up in my head about that episode. 3 things. The first is we get to see the heroes group, you know, the one that escaped or left the castle, and we see they stumble across this little town, like Edo period
My
town,
realm
kind of.
is the great river,
And
into which
no,
all
it turned out
others
it's what the first hero kind of left, like before he died, like his, I
30
guess
seconds
his
before you
legacy.
attack. Get ready.
So they're there, and so the other, and obviously it seems like to me they're, cause you know they talked a bit. They're like, okay, what are we gonna do now? And you know, they probably suggest like, oh yeah, we're not that strong, or we don't even have intelligence. Like
The battle starts in 5.
but all this time we've only been at the
3,
castle.
2,
We haven't, like, you know, been outside or
ready to
anything,
capture
so
the
we don't
available
know
area and
anything.
extract some goodies? Let's go!
So I'm guessing
So sad they
they're
missed this.
probably gonna not only get stronger there, but they might actually like
Anyone willing to help?
While no
Find
fends
truth
off the
fight.
Phoenix's spark from his throne,
like
I shall
maybe there's
seize
more
control
to
of
the
Hometown
history than
and
of this
all
world
the
than
power
we
that
were
comes
told
with
by
it.
the
A nice deep freeze.
I am barely hard.
call it by the princess, whatever. So we have
Great
that.
job. You're loading up on resources.
We have that going. The second thing I wanna go over with is that Akira and Elfgirl, they were talking about the Demon Lord,
A nice deep
and
freeze.
they had like a conversation of like who he really was, and I don't know, the way they describe him, like obviously Akira is gonna want to meet him, but you know, all these things that come out about the Demon King, like he kind of, in a way, he kind of set up the meeting with Akira and like
Clear the enemies to extract more resources. I don't have to be center stage.
with Akira and the elf girl. So, like, what if like the Demon Lord is like omniscient or something? You know, there's a lot of questions coming.
Your team is ready to rumble, baby.
But finally, what I really want to get into towards the end of the episode,
No escape.
there's a scene where
Some resources are running low. Get ready to find another available
so
area.
they use this thing
You've got
teleportation
competition.
circle that brought
Clear
them
the
to the
enemies to
cave,
extract more
and
resources.
then apparently this
Pages of
teleportation
history.
brings
You were
them
one of them, Baz.
Good news. You've
To,
stockpiled half the resources you
to
need
the
to
Temple
win.
of Elves. And well, if you saw the episode, like there's some internal conflict going on with the elf and her younger sister, and that's why like she like this was the last place she thought of like going, because she wasn't like mentally prepared until when they showed up automatically.
Head to the next available area.
A confrontation.
Great job.
I
You're
think
loading up on
Akira like
resources.
knocked out one of their soldiers, but by that time like they were surrounded, and then there was this face off. And then the younger sister of the elf princess like showed up, called her traitor. I hope we get into that more later on, but the episode ends with like kind of a face off thing.
clinched the win!
But yeah, that's how the episode ends. Like, there's like huge face off. Like, I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, I'm pretty sure what is gonna happen because Akira did take down one of their soldiers.
Armed and
So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, at this point Akira just
Another epic victory!
attack everyone the younger sister because one, he has the power. I mean, one thing I forgot to mention, like in the, I would say, so one thing I forgot to mention, which I think is important, was that Akira was able to make that like dragon thing his familiar. Turns out it wasn't really a dragon, it was like more as a shape-shifting demon, but that demon is like resembles a cat if you see the episode. So yeah, they're pretty much like that family is still with Akira when they went to the elf territory. And you know, I could see Akira would tell the familiar, like, oh, turn into like a dragon or something, and you know, help me defeat or fight these forces, these elves people, because they want to do harm to me, even though I'm not their target. I'm like in the way, but still. So it should be pretty interesting to see how that whole thing resolves, like, you know, get into the nitty-gritty of the whole series. Like, why did the younger sister call the older sister when she came back a traitor? And then we also see like the circumstances, like they pretty much drove her out. Like, if you saw, there was a scene like where it showed like right before the elf princess like was found in the dungeon. You know, there's a scene of like before that where she was basically running through the woods to, you know, get away from her younger sister and these I guess soldiers. So they're obviously tracking her down. I do hope that probably in episode 4 we get more explanation on that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.